as we continue to transform Guyana, in the next 5 years, digital Guyana is going to be an important aspect of this transformation. The world is moving towards digitization and AI. For us to remain competitive, for us to build a strong and resilient economy, and for us to be part of the global competition, we must do so in a smarter, safer, and more connected Guyana for all, building transparency, efficiency, competitiveness, and reliability in every service we provide. The People's Progressive Party Civic is proud to lead Guyana into this new digital era, rooted in innovation, inclusion, and efficiency. Digital Guyana is our commitment to building a modern state where technology makes public service faster, faster services, more accessible, and more responsive. Powered by innovation and anchored by our national e-identification system. This transformative and transformation will make Guyana a digital leader in the region and a better place to live, work, and raise a family. We want digital Guyana to make life enjoyable. We want digital Guyana to make life easier, to make systems more efficient, to make systems more reliable, to make doing business easier, to ease every single bureaucracy out of the system and create a stable, strong, service-driven and oriented system. So therefore, the pillars of digital Guyana. One Guyana, one platform, the Citizen Portal, a centralized, one-stop digital platform available via website, Android, and iPhone apps, will bring together all government services in one simple digital window. With just a few clicks, citizens will be able to apply for passports, birth certificates, driver's license, and ID cards, access health and education records, file taxes, and businesses can have their registration done online. GRA can have all its services available by just a click of a button. This process has already started. We're going to continue. You will be able to pay your utility bills, apply for housing and construction permits, and much more. Of course, as I said, the process would have started. We already had the Ministry of Housing Electronic Planning Development Single Window System, now extended across every single region. We will now be including government services, including home affairs, health, education, and the GRA. Already, work has commenced on digitizing all of the services under the Ministry of Home Affairs. The portal will also incorporate the EID system, already implemented, as a source of truth for citizens' identity, enabling every Guyanese to have verified access to these services anytime from anywhere in Guyana. Also, it is important that our citizens can have reliable, accurate information as it relates to government services, what the government is doing, our education platform, our healthcare platform. Therefore, the second aspect of this is AskGov. The Ask Government is your AI assistant. AskGov will be Guyana's official AI assistant for government services. AskGov will be available 24/7 to answer citizens' questions and help complete tasks like renewing a license, checking your application status, or requesting documents. Powered by generative AI, AskGov can answer all government queries and solve problems without human intervention. Already, this is deployed across different countries. In some countries, individuals can be assisted through AI in filling up their tax records so that it makes it easier, less expensive, and more efficient for them to do in their own homes at their own convenience. This is exactly what we'll be replicating here in Guyana to bring us to the first world service delivery model. Guyana's first sovereign AI cloud and AI and big data for better lives. We have to have sovereignty over our data, our information, and we'll be investing in our sovereign AI cloud to store our data, to improve lives, greater accessibility, and reduce the costs of transaction. We are building Guyana's first sovereign AI cloud, which will help Guyana's data within our whole Guyana data within our borders, keep our data secure. This digital foundation will enable cutting-edge tools such as big data to identify trends and support informed decisions in health, education, and security. Generative AI to create reports, curriculum guides, and assist with chat support. In education, students and teachers will benefit from AI personalized learning and interactive curriculum access. Even in the most remote areas, in healthcare, AI will enhance diagnosis, track diseases, and prioritize critical cases faster. For everyday services, citizens will get real-time intelligence support, whether they're in Berbice, Bartica, or Blackbush. To support this digital platform, we're also going to develop an integrated GIS infrastructure mapping. Digital Guyana will also introduce an integrated geographic information system to map and monitor national infrastructure in real time. This system will be able to create 3D models of all physical infrastructure across the country, such as roads, bridges, cocas, and drainage, underground conduits, utility posts, hydrants, and more. This is essential if we are building a modern society. So the days of cutting the roads and cutting the highways in search of pipelines will be long gone, and we can use technology to do this more efficiently, reducing the risk, but also creating an enabling environment for comfort of our citizens. It will serve as a single unified data layer for both public and private sector use, enable smarter planning, quicker emergency response, and more efficient utility coordination. Developed through public-private collaboration, this GIS model will become the backbone for infrastructure management, linking smart city technologies with the real-world systems that support our communities. Important to our future is cybersecurity and data protection. With more services going digital, protecting your personal information is a top priority for the People's Progressive Party Civic. Under Digital Guyana, we'll adopt global best practices in data and encryption and secure cloud hosting, ensuring that AI is used responsibly and transparently. This will help us to build stronger, safer communities through smart technologies. Digital Guyana will expand the Safe City and Safe Road initiatives using smart technology to improve public safety and environmental monitoring. AI-driven surveillance for crime detection and response, smart traffic systems for congestion management and road safety, environmental sensors to monitor noise, air quality, and illegal dumping, data sharing between law enforcement and agencies for coordinated response. These upgrades will help create cleaner, safer, and more livable communities. These are the things that matter for stronger families, stronger communities, a stronger country, a more responsible population, and a country that lives in dignity. Financial inclusion is also an important aspect of this platform. Financial inclusion for all. The Citizen Portal will be fully integrated with banks and financial institutions, enabling instant, secure verification for account opening, faster access to loans and microfinancing, reduction in barriers to formal banking for low-income and remote populations. To support this, the National Data Management Authority will manage a secure, trusted API gateway to integrate Digital Guyana with the financial sector, the credit bureau, fintech services, and the wider private sector. This will enable interoperability, privacy, and scalability for future innovation and ensure all Guyanese can participate in and benefit from the digital economy. Digital Guyana is our roadmap to a better future within reach and within 5 years. Under the PPPC, Guyana will become a regional leader in digital transformation and a digital nation for everyone. This is key and critical for our development. This is key and critical for our competitiveness. And this work, as I said, has already started. That is why we have to go forward together for a better Guyana. Our 2030 plans of one nation, one network, one future. Guyana is on the rise with low-cost renewable energy, abundant land, and a climate-resilient location. We are poised to become the digital capital of the region. Therefore, we must aggressively pursue this plan that outlines a bold future where technology connects, empowers, and protects every Guyanese citizen, and where Guyana leads not just at home, but across the region. A digital nation for all will help in disaster recovery, an AI hub for the region, a creator and regional exporter of digital government platforms, a place where young people build tech careers and businesses at home. As I said, the strategic pillars are built on a digital infrastructure, a unified digital government, an electronic ID platform. Every Guyanese citizen will enjoy this digital future. The single gateway to healthcare, education, housing, financial services, NIS, GRA, birth, marriage, death certificate, business registration, secure online and offline access. This is what we are building for Guyana. In this digital future, we are going to ensure that every service, whether it's NIS, whether it's tax services, all of it at the NDC level, all of it is on a digital platform that supports efficiency, reliability, good governance, transparency, and enhanced accountability. This digital platform will enable us also to fight corruption and make government accessible, as I said, 24/7. Important to this is the region disaster recovery zone. Guyana's natural immunity to hurricanes, earthquakes, and volcanoes make us the safest place to host digital infrastructure for the region. By 2030, we will establish the Caribbean Disaster Recovery Super Hub, host mirror system for CARICOM, government, banks, and telecoms, offer emergency digital continuity services for healthcare, education, and governance, support data sovereignty through secure in-country, creating regional backups, and doing this as a green AI and innovation hub. Guyana electricity will be up to 70% cheaper than the rest of the region, and this makes us the most cost-effective place for AI and data operation. We're therefore going to work on building out AI zone and data campuses powered by hydro, gas, and solar, partner with global firms on climate AI, health analytics, and smart agriculture, launch the National AI Institute to train our workforce, certify green data centers. This is something of the future, green data centers, and we will be in a position to be part of that future. Exporting digital government platforms regionally, as I said. This is what we are pursuing. Developing open source or licensed e-government application that can be shared with other countries in the region. Offer white label versions of our citizen portal. Host regional tech incubators and digital government events. Establish a digital government export fund to support startups, digital solution for shared challenges here in Guyana and across the region. By exporting secure, affordable digital tools, Guyana will help raise service standards across the region, earning revenue and influence. This digital future will create jobs and industry, an ICT zone, that will enable new tech parks and digital-free zones across our country, host software development firms, call center and cloud services. And all of this will be backed, of course, by our fiscal incentive systems of tax holidays and other incentives that we already give to this sector, creating remote and hybrid tech jobs in all our region, higher skilled jobs, higher paying jobs, creating a digital talent that is world class. These are the things that are going to build this future for us. The coding program in every school, available to every child, is going to help to build that foundation. We've already started that. Our free digital certification in cloud, cybersecurity, AI, and data services, that has already started. All of this is to support this digital future that we are building. We're going to fund digital boot camps for youth, women, and small businesses. And important to all of this is also digital justice, privacy and protection, as I said, to ensure trust and security. We are working on bringing world-class opportunities here through building a world-class digital platform for us now and in the future. Let us move forward together for a better Guyana with the People's Progressive Party Civic. Thank you.